trained as a corporate lawyer, deal lawyer, and when I got into this world, I hadn't been sent to management school or internal training by a big company, and so a lot of it was learning on the job, kind of like my old law practice. So the big change occurred with me in the way the company has been run, or the way I ran the company, after I got into Vistage, and grew in that group quite a bit. And the results have been, at least personally for me, very incredible. And I think the company's better run. We are just doing our jobs much better now. It filled in a lot of gaps that I knew I had, and I'd searched for something to help fill those in, and I really couldn't find a solution. When the opportunity came up to join a new group, I jumped at it, and it's been working really well since. I like to talk about the buckets that we have in the company, and we've got to get those buckets filled. And on the personal management side and company operations side, I needed to fill in several of those. And when I go to our group, when we have our monthly sessions, there's a lot of power in that room in terms of what's up here. And early on, you hear about Vistage being a friendly board of directors, or a group that acts and looks like a board, but they're not your board. And it's that, but it's so much more than that, because nobody holds back, and you get questions that people around you at your company are going to have a very difficult time asking you, just because they work for you or work with you and are part of the team. So you want to find another resource, and that's where that group comes in handy. Being a lawyer, it doesn't necessarily translate to going to run a company, at least without some degree of training. So as an entrepreneurial growth company that we are and were even then, we're fairly small then, and the gaps were hiring and firing, training, internal financial issues, things like that. Getting a better group of folks to be affiliated with the company to work for us. It helped quite a bit there. Ask better questions of the people you were searching out, how to plan for the future, and help make the right decisions on people, strategy, planning, financial issues, all those kinds of things. It brought a lot more discipline to me that I just didn't have before.